Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry, holding your space. Oh, hi, Annie Bear. You woke up at 4. Oh, my goodness. What a day, huh? Hi, Teresa Ford. How are you doing? Um, yeah, man. Anybody else getting some wild dreams last night? I woke up at 1:33, got some bubbly water, and then came back in. Oh, Annie Bear, you're sending everybody pancakes. That's what I need, honey. I need to wake up, smell the coffee. So sip, sip, sip. Whoops. Mm, knocking things over. Anyway, yeah, so lots of energy coming in, huh? You dreamed of your counselor of 17 years. That's so beautiful. I love that. Am I doing funny things here? I just got one of those inertia signs, those little circles. Yeah, I had some wild dreams too. So that should be pretty auspicious, Annie Bear, dreaming of your counselor of 17 years. I dreamed, oh, thank you for asking, Annie Bear. So I dream. Hi, Viviani. How are you? Hi, Marianne. Thanks for being here. Oh, Teresa, you dreamed of a friend who died last year. I'm glad you guys got to visit. I hope it was helpful. Um, I dreamed of an auditorium. You know how you go into dreams and you see places that you know you go to all the time in your dreams. And this auditorium was having a dance, some sort of a musical thing going on. So something about vibrations, and it was quite lovely. But there was a lot of crazy going on with moving chairs and things like that. And a flood. I dreamed of a big flood, which I think the flood might be prophetic. I'm going to have to go in and do some channeling on it today, I think. But it felt like it was in some sort of a fishing village or something, and all the fisheries were underwater, which fisheries would be underwater or have water anyway. Um, okay, so I get a card on that. Trust. These are those Palladian cards that are so beautiful. Um, purpose and trust, knowing your purpose, being open to it. Um, Marianne says, I wake up and know there's a dream there, but I can't just grab hold of it. Yeah, that happens so often, right? Flood of frequency, Annie Bear. Yeah, that's a really good way to look at that too. Hi, Genealogy Junkie. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Aw. Hi, Flowing. You were jumping to the moon and back. I love that, Flowing. That's a beautiful thing. Our cousin the moon. Love that. Um, flood of frequency, Annie Bear. That's a really great way of looking at that. Fort Lauderdale was underwater a few days ago, right? Oh my gosh, they got so much rain so fast. Yeah, that's why you're tired, right? Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's just so much energy coming in. You know, it seems like we can say that every single day, right? Ah, yeah. Carol, are you here? Good to see you. Um, but all that energy coming in, and you'd think that we would have been done with that by now, but it just keeps coming in, right? Everything's changing, and it's going to keep changing. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We are our own creators, aren't we? So knowing that we can create the good, and it's odd, isn't it? When you see, I mean, we have to notice that things aren't always perfect, right? And know our feelings and see our feelings. That's one thing I'm learning in my class is to be with your feelings and to look at them and name them. If you name sadness, oh, I'm sad. It kind of takes you out of that area where you're not just feeling it, but you're witnessing it and you're giving it awareness. And so that takes you one step beyond it. Kind of a good coping mechanism. Oh, genealogy junkie is Carol. I thought it was Carol Lamb. Genealogy junkie, I need to write that down. Toxic sargassum seaweed blob is heading for the Gulf Coast. That might have something to do with the dream that I had, because there was a lot of gunk in the water. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a mess. Yeah, and it's going to be something weird is going to help or going to happen with the tide with that too, and the current, you know, how the current comes in. Thing is wider than the whole country. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Hope it lands onto Satan. Huh. What a mess, huh? Yeah. He'll be done soon. So we can read on that. Let's read on that real quick. And then we'll do our stuff. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Pull out angel cards to read onto Satan because he needs it. Right. Yeah. Well, you don't wish ill on anyone, but then again, also, we need to be aware of what's going on. And if we disagree with somebody, we should definitely say that we disagree with them. Yeah. and what he does sucks, right? Totally. Yeah, he is. We know he is all a divine person, but he's just not seeing his divinity at this point in time because he is messing. He's messing with stuff. He's messing with people. And as mama bears, we don't truck with that, do we? So, this is his past. So definitely he's been influential. He's had his way. He's done everything. And this is him now. So I'm going to read this card as he's kind of getting out in the cold. His policies, the way he's dug himself in. He thinks he's been objective, but yeah, he has a major lesson to learn. And then I get the Page of Water for his outcome. I think this is women coming in. That's what I'm going to say, the Page of Cups. I think this is our message coming in. And healing waters coming in. So there's that water again, right? I think that women are going to be the ones that are going to take care of everything there. Clarifier, Three of Swords. So, sorrow, healing. I don't know that he's going to be sorry, but something's going to happen. He does have a major lesson to learn, doesn't he, Flowing? Yeah. Hi, Samantha. How are you this morning? So, anyway, well, now we really need a meditation, don't we? So I also pulled this card today. It's one of my favorites, Remembrance. And it is card number 11. I love the 11s. You know that. We all do. He shouldn't be testing the grandmas. That's right, honey. Teresa Ford, amen to that, because we will come and get him. And we'll school him up, won't we? So speaking of schooling up, remembrance. And that's what a lot of us are doing right now. So we are remembering. And let's clean out his energy. And we are remembering, and we are, as things come in, like when we pick out a book or if we start a class or something, all of a sudden everything just kind of comes to us, right? The more we read, the more we remember that we know this. Okay, Genealogy junkie Lori, the way of the positive change, took a walk on a beach near her home, and the red tide washed up and made her ill for several days. Genealogy junkie, yes, I had a friend that visited a couple, and down in California, or no, down in Florida this year, and red tide came in, and they were nauseous for a few days. Good morning, Hershey, the shadow reader. Blessings and positive vibes to you too. Scott Scorpio Santero is here too. Hi. So nice to see everybody here. Oh, Teresa Ford says, I can't help but think people are manifesting hate towards Florida. Um, yeah, and that's kind of like Russia, right? So we don't hate, obviously, we don't hate the Russian people, we don't hate the Floridians, but yeah, it is just like a cloud of darkness a little bit. Sometimes it comes in. That's what I see it as it swirls around, and we just have to clear it off. Maybe we should do that this morning. Karen Johnson, good morning. You were late getting the chickies and walking the dog, but made it. Yay. Right. I know you don't hate the people flowing. Of course not. But it's weird because there's so much. Like I'm in Missouri, and Missouri's got a lot going on too. We just had that horrible shooting here in Kansas City. That young man that was going to pick up his brothers from a play date and picked the wrong house and got shot. 16. Oh, Hershey, the shadow reader, please explain the purple flame. Is there a deeper meaning than just healing? The purple flame, well, that's a good one for George. And there's other readers here too that are really good at this one. As I understand it, the purple flame has a lot to do with certain chakras that, not the chakras in your body, but, and it's a healing flame. And a lot of times when we talk about that, that's a Theosophan Society. That's a big word to say this early in the morning that we're working with, and ascended masters that come in with that. Also, I think the purple flame has to do with Archangel Raphael. Is that right, everybody? You guys will know. I can't remember if it's Raphael or, yeah, I don't know either. I think it is. Let's look that up real quick. Genealogy junkie, do you know? Raphael is green. That's right, Raphael is green. Saint Germain. Thank you, Marianne. Yes. And Annie Bear says, I always associate it with having the sight. Yeah. Raphael is the heart chakra. That's right. Saint Germain. That's right. So in Saint Germain, and that's a part of that Theosophan Society too. They go into all that, and they also go in a lot with the Marys, Mary Magdalene, and all of that. It's really interesting information that I've gotten like that far into that. Just I go in, and then a butterfly flows by, and it's a lot to take in. Yeah, let's throw some cards on it for sure. So, the purple flame. What should we know about the purple flame? I'm going to throw from this deck, and then we'll throw from Right Flowing. I love the Marys too. The violet flame or light. It's the color of freedom, has the quality of mercy, is the energy of transmutation. Violet is the light of the aura, then denotes that the soul is free to commune with God. That's beautiful, Mary. Thank you. Well, it still says healing is what we're getting, but I think that that's a spiritual healing, right? Oh, you used to live nearby the Theosophical Society, Karen. That's amazing. Yeah, so spiritual healing. Also, I think George was talking about that when we go into that place. It's a part of your super consciousness when you walk in. Yeah, and there's a lot of literature out there right now on the Marys and how they're, um, oh, what do you want to say? You know, temple priestesses, a lot of them, that they were back in the day, they were just as powerful as the disciples, and they helped, you know, they were disciples. So, hey, Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah. How are you? I love that name, Spirit Tribe. That's beautiful. Yeah, thanks, Mary Thornberry. So, wow. Courage, perseverance, and look at that infinity symbol over her head. And of course, the purple. So here she comes in, strength, walking with our strength. A lot like Durgamah, too, right? As she walks in with her beautiful lion. That strength. I love that. The Empress, creation and abundance. So, and when we're in that super consciousness, also, that's where we can create, and that's where when you're in that, like when we get into that with meditation, and we get that deep or that high, and we're communing with universal energy, that's a really good place to manifest, because that's where manifestation means that, yes, thank you, we can create a beautiful world. That's a perfect way of putting it, flowing. Yeah. Pull one more on that. So that's where all our dreams come true, right? That's where we manifest, and that's where we know our path. We are running in our path. We also know our light. All right. I love that. That's so beautiful. Well, we've got a good crowd here today. So I guess we'll go ahead and do a meditation then and create a beautiful world. That's the perfect thing to do today. So let's take a few deep breaths. Breathing in all the way up and breathing out through your mouth. Just feel your body relax wherever you are. 3 deep breaths, if you can do that every day. It helps your physical form, but also your emotions, which helps us be more in tune with our spirit. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve us. Breathing in light and love, and letting go of anything that we thought meant something, anything that we were putting importance in, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, knowing that there's just right now presence. And let's go ahead and feel our root system here, our root chakra. We'll go right there today. Feel ourselves rooted, anchored to the planet, feeling the vibration of the planet. Start hearing the birds as they sing to us. They love it when we meditate. Going deep with our roots, seeing the root system around the planet, of all sentient beings, not just the plants, seeing all that beautiful energy. So, of course, that means the ley lines, right? Crystalline energy, magnetic energy. Feeling that as it goes deep within the earth. Going to Mother, the Divine Mother. Seeing her as she sits by her pool. We look in the pool and see our divine light. Notice that we are divine. We are infinity, love, witnessing awareness. Now seeing our light as it grows, and the Divine Mother brushes our hair back, strokes our cheek, Says, hello, beautiful. We love you. Bring that love and that energy back up through the roots. Feeling it in our root system and feeling that strength as it comes with us, the strength of the divine feminine, the grandmas, the mama bears. Bringing that up into our hearts. Breathing it in, and as you exhale, excuse me, see it go all around your body, through every artery, every nerve ending, your physical form. Then it spreads out into your auric field, enlightening us, and into our room, filling our room with that light. And through our crown chakra, going up to Father Sky, hearing the birds as we enter, seeing them soar, glide, sometimes diving down, and sometimes going up with messages. Soaring up through all the weather that's coming in, the clouds, the sunshine, even seeing the what's going on right now. You know, the sun and the moon. Whatever's going on with that. I'm not in this world right now. So seeing that as it comes in, how they overshadow each other. Also, they merge. They're saying we are one. See the stars. And see Father Sky. Has a cloud of beards. Beard cloud. See him as he pats us on the head. It says, hello, my spirit tribe, my soul warriors. He gives us lightning so that we can go out and put our energy where we want it. Clear-sightedness to know where we want our energy today. Saying we did not need this in the past or in the future, but right here. Be where you are. Be who you are. He gives us the gift of I am, the gift of knowing. Bring that back in, that lightning, kind of like the Diamond Sutra. It's kind of instant enlightenment. Bring that into your crown chakra, into your heart space. Breathe it in, and as you exhale, see it commune with the divine feminine, the divine masculine energies. As we see our beautiful heart chakras, the high heart, the low heart, spilling out all that divine light, all that guidance. Now calling in our ancestors. This is a good one to do right now, several times a day if you can. Calling in ancestors, spirit guides, and of course our angels. Saint Germain, feeling that beautiful purple, the purple flame, infinity, enlightenment. Now, let's go ahead and do our merge. Oh, our spirit animals too. Sorry, Truman and Tyler. Feeling all our spirit animals around us, and lots of birds, lots and lots of winged ones here. So dragons. And let's go ahead and merge if you'd like to. Holding hands with the person on your right. Giving a little squeeze. And feeling it come through with the person on your left. Breathing that in. And as we exhale it, see our concentric circle as we circle the planet, filled with light and love. And see all our energy as it grows. Now, we're going to hold the planet in this light and love today. Definitely Florida. Sending it love. And again, we'll send it through our right hand, receive it from our left. Feeling the Earth's energy coming in through the left and going out through the right. And giving love, kindness, peace, and understanding. Sending a lot of love to people we don't like, even. We may not like their politics, but maybe they'll catch a glimpse of their own divinity. Seeing them surrounded in love. And then love to everybody there, anybody that's going through a hard time. Seeing them know peace and understanding. Let's move that around to Texas, Washington, D.C., to Canada, and of course to everyone in Mexico. And handling North America, we'll go all around the planet with it. I'm hearing we need some extra energy in England today, in the United Kingdom. All around Europe and Ukraine, Russia, the Kremlin. Anybody else see a steel plate when we start to send energy to the Kremlin? Their time will come. They'll start receiving soon. Now, moving around to China, Asia, and Africa. All our beautiful people in Africa, beautiful souls. A thirst I feel here. A thirst not just physical, but also for light. And they're saying sometimes when things are simpler or harder, it's easier to find your light. They're learning experiences. You ever see that? Sometimes it's the homeless person on the street in Kathmandu that we see, and they're filled with light, their smile. So, feeling peace and understanding throughout the planet. Now, we'll come out bigger and bigger, as if there's space and time, and give that light to our grid. So we sit on our grid, and once again, place that we go to in our dreams. Seeing how it helps us with ascension. Seeing other people here on our grid, knowing their light. They help us and we help them. Now this grid's like the tree of life or the flower of life. Whatever your grid looks like, it's okay. It's outside the planet and it's helping it ascend. It's helping all of us ascend. And this is all our work here. Giving love and light. Now, since this is a special day, we'll lay back on our grid and look up into the universe. Feeling the power of the universe and the lights. And recharge. So accepting that light. Feeling it inside us. Every pore, every vein and artery, every nerve ending, filled with light. All around us are light. And as we look here, let's see that super consciousness. the light of the universe, the space between knowing, the space between light. And here's where it's a good place to manifest. So breathing that in, and as you exhale, knowing what we want. Sometimes when we get here to this space, it's just love, right? So you can do your most beneficial outcome to something right here. It's a great space for it. Feeling the transcendence, feeling that at this space, we can lock in anything, manifesting love and light. Now, let's do our I ams while we're here. This is a pretty high space to get to. So, of course, I am love is a great one to start with, right? Love is the vibration of the universe, the vibration of everything. Than any other I ams that you want to throw in here. I am strong. I am divine. Just know it and grow with it. Feel it growing throughout us. All right. Let's start bringing our awareness back. So, understanding here, and this is entertainment, but understanding that we get a DNA upgrade with this. So much light coming in. This is going to help us to help others, and to help ourselves. Yes, we can create a beautiful world. Bring our awareness back to the solar system, back to the grid. Seeing the moon and the sun. They say we do this dance. This is our dance. We'll make changes. So, thanking everyone on the grid. They're so proud of us and everything we're doing. Let's grab a ley line if you want to, or a vortex. Or we can soar in together. We can glide, just like the beautiful birds, the winged ones, coming back to the planet. Oh, hi, Jane. Coming back to the planet with Jane. That's perfect. Jane the Seeker Tarot. Back to our spout on the planet. Back to our homes or wherever we are today, our airport. Sing it, bathed in light. While we see that bathed in light, see our family, our soul family here, excuse me, our tribe, and also sing our physical family on this planet, bathed in that light. Oh, most beautiful, beneficial outcome for everyone on earth. Yes, Lauren, that's beautiful. And back We're going to send a little light to that plane that Jane's getting on. Any light that you need for anybody in your life here. We'll hold space for them. Still with our circle. They may know peace and love, understanding, and light. Now bring our awareness back to our rooms, back to our physical form. From our root system, thanking the Divine Mother. From our crown chakra, thanking Father Sky. See our cord, our special cord here, our power, our tower of power. Feel ourselves enlightened. All our energy is back in this physical form. Our DNA is changed. Breathing into our physical form. And as we exhale, feeling the body, swaying with it a little, repeating love, equanimity, grace, love in action. All right, everybody, welcome back. Right, flowing, I feel really peaceful too. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it is a great way to start the day, isn't it? Oh, you were meditating on the plane and you were drawn to the stars. It was beautiful. Yeah, we went to the grid again, and then we went into the universal light. Oh, Jane, I'm so glad you felt that. So, hoping your plane is good. I know it will be. Divinely guided. We were in the upper grid, Jane, the seeker, looking out at the universe. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. That was fun. I posted a really short little meditation that John Benny did this morning, and it was amazing. So, he's a musician and he does a lot with vibration. So he is amazing. Anyway, and I'm not sure, Jane and I might be on tomorrow. We're not sure yet. It's whatever is good for her, because she's got a very important trip that she's on. We want her to be very present and enjoy herself. But if she has a minute, we'll do it. Good morning, beautiful Pamela. Hi, sis. That's my sister, Constance. Thank you for being here. I love you. So, yeah, I love you all. Genealogy Junkie, thanks for being here too. And so we might have a show tomorrow with Jane the Seeker. We'll see. And then, let's see, Friday, there's going to be a really cool person on at 1:30 Central here. And Paul Rudy, he's really interesting composer, and he works with a lot of indigenous energy. He works with the music of the land. Viviani, thank you for being here. Thank you to all the mods and everybody else here. If anybody wants a card before we go, I'm here and I will give cards. So, Marutz is here. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah. So today when you look in the mirror, see your divine light. Hershey wants a card. Okay, Hershey. Love it. I love that name, Hershey. Alignment. Ooh. So look at that Archangel Michael's sword and the heart. Man, talk about alignment. That's what we just did, right? It's exactly what we just did with the winged ones gliding. This is you gliding through the planet, gliding through your enlightenment, Hershey, and centering yourself every day in love and light, right in the heart chakra. So, so you are on your path, my friend. That's an amazing card. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. Let me give you a card, ma'am. Hi. Oh, good. Psychic medium Jason Cockburn Siri honors us. So thank you, Jordan. Yeah. And Jordan was on the channel a couple of weeks ago. If anybody gets a chance, I would love to have you back on again, Jordan. That was so much fun. Jordan has such great energy. He's in the UK. Oh, Carol, this is you, my friend. Diana, the queen of the wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So, Carol, I know that you're very involved with working with your horses and the land. So, this is where you get your joy and you derive your power from. So, I love that. It looks like she has a staff or something that she's just working with. So when you're there, realize that all these power grids are going out and what a powerful place this is. And if you can, give them some light and connect those ley lines while you're out there. You probably already do this anyway. And feeling their magnetic pull and helping them as the earth ascends. Oh, yeah. I love that, Carol. That's perfect for you. Oh, you're operating on 3 hours of sleep, Jane. Yeah. Yeah, psychic medium, Jordan Cockburn. So anybody that's not if anybody's here that's got a wrench and can put his, channel up, I'll put it in the comments later too. He's got a lot of great classes that he's offering and, does amazing work. So he has an energy, don't you, Jordan? I love his energy because it's a straight talking with love energy. I just love that. And it's easy to understand, Jordan. He simplifies a lot of things, right? Oh, well, the wrench is so how we can put your it's for a moderator, and moderators can put up like information about people. And yeah, so subscribe, please. Also, I think everybody here is um, on Hershey's channel and also Jane the Seeker's Tarot. And Scott's still here too. Scott has a beautiful, beautiful channel. And Annie Bear 7F. Annie Bear 7F is going to be on next week. So I'm so excited about that. Oh. Oh, Scott has okay, Scott wants one. Thanks, Maruda. I'm glad you said that. I'm not using StreamYard today, so I'm not. Oh, Scott, this is so beautiful for you. The Divine Mother comes in. So I know that you're in touch with that because you are so intuitive and you're always working with your light. So know that she gives you benevolence and she comes in and holds you in her heart today. Always, but especially today. So, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is absence of judgment. So, and Scott's such an amazing reader. Yeah. So, oh, that's so beautiful because I can feel her holding you, like rocking you like a baby. So, I hope you feel that divine love all around you today, Scott. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Hershey. Deborah would like a focus card for her day. Deborah. That kind of makes me cry, Scott. Deborah, honey, this is one of my favorite cards, Sekhmet. So Sekhmet was the guardian of the temples. And she is in her power. She is a boss lady. So we were talking about the grandmas earlier. Know that you're in your power today. Walk in your power, my friend. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. So if there's something in your day, a feeling, like we were talking about this earlier too, if a feeling arises, give voice to it. If you feel anger, say, "Oh, I'm feeling anger." Notice your feelings. If you're feeling joy, say, "Oh, I feel joy." Or if you're feeling anxious, notice it and give voice to it. And that voice just helps you with it. But also stand in your power today. I don't know what's coming up for you, but that's beautiful cards. Beautiful. Oh, oh, Scott, your real mother is always with you. Yeah. Well, that's why. Oh, I just still feel that, Scott. I feel her rocking you, holding you in her arms, and giving you love. It's so beautiful. Oh, Maruta. Okay, Viviani. Well, Viviani, this jumps out. Ooh, Viviani. Kali. Sarah La Kali. She is the queen of the outsiders. So sometimes, as empaths and sensitives and psychics, intuitives, we grow up feeling like outsiders, right? Also, if we've had any trauma in our childhood, which, I mean, if you've lived, you've had trauma in your childhood, right? Either stubbing your toe or abuse or anything that's happened in your childhood. Um, and often we kind of close off ourselves a little bit, yeah, and we feel like we're a little different than everybody. But also we are because we're sensitives. We have to be, and we pull people together. So knowing as the queen of the outsider, you have arrived. I am where I always will be to love. Look at your crown and your beautiful heart and your cloak of that red, beautiful red. So just like the Divine Mother, right? But also that red is going to give you a lot of strength today. All right. That's beautiful, Viviani. Okay. And then Jane. Jane, I'm going to give you a divine. Everybody's getting a divine feminine card, I guess, today. So, oh, well, honey, there you have it. Kuan Yin. So, yeah, you're blessed today. I know that you're traveling today. So know that the light of Kuan Yin goes with you. That's pure abundance. So, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So, not only does she open up her hands in that beautiful lotus that she carries, the lotus mudra. So, enlightenment and the lotus on her head. It's like the flower of life, isn't it? So, giving yourself compassion today, but also healing. Oh, Jordan, you have a great day, my dear. Great to see you here. All the best to you, too. Judith just got back from walking your grandson to school. I'm so excited for you, Judith. Her grandson's with her right now. I know that's a blessing. It's a huge blessing. Okay, Samantha. Samantha, I'm seeing a ladder. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I did. I'm getting Kuan Yin again. Kuan Yin again. So I'm going to pull another one for you too. But compassion. So something's going on that we need to give ourselves compassion for. Being compassionate with ourselves. Oh, go feed your squirrels, Annie Bear. I love that. Um, ooh, and then we get Yishi, the lotus born. So you're giving compassion, not just feeling it, but look at you giving it, spreading that light around, working with your pranic energy. So moving it all around, but giving it where it's deserved also. And so Yishi, Lady of the Lotus Born, enchantment is the deeper bliss. My body was made for enlightenment, sending that enlightenment all around the planet. Look at her. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love her. Enlightenment and compassion that you're giving today. Okay. Then we need a card for Karen and Pamela. So let's do Pamela next. Pamela, my friend. Thanks, Maruta. Thank you. You're so helpful. Pamela has a lot of that purple in her. Okay, you saw me doing this. Kuan Yin. So Kuan Yin makes her third request for compassion here. So I'm going to say that this is being compassionate with ourselves. There's a lot going on the planet. And put this where you need it, Pamela, because I know that you're so intuitive. All of us are here. The goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. So recognizing if there's something going on in your life. It's a Kuan Yin day today. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is just, I'm getting Yishi again too, so I'm going to keep. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. So be compassionate with yourself. Create your sanctuary today. I am getting that we're going to need to kind of not close ranks, but to go ahead and oh, Terry, I'll pass it on to you. Definitely, Jane. So holding each other in this light today, and also giving ourselves sanctuary. It is a Kuan Yin day, isn't it? All right, Pamela. And then flowing. Yes, ma'am, you may have a card. Karen, did I give you a card yet? Yeah. Care. Take good care of ourselves. Genealogy Junkie, you have a beautiful day. Much love to you today. Yeah, if anybody hasn't been on Genealogy Junkies, I'm sure everybody here is subscribed to her. She's got an amazing channel. A teacher's teacher. Incredible. Flowing. And Yana. I don't think I've ever pulled her before, Flowing. So she is the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. So being clear-sighted today and clear speaking is what I'm getting from her. Also, look at her beautiful hair. She has an animal there and enlightened. So knowing that as things move around the planet and the energy on the planet, that you are balanced, so that above and below, being able to be in that energy. So sometimes when all this energy comes in, it's hard to ground ourselves, right? Because there's so much, like we just did a lot of work today, being out there on that grid, taking in that universal light. So being gentle with ourselves and allow ourselves time to breathe it in and send it to our root system, right? All right. Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful card by Carol. Oh, Maruta says Inanna is one of the most ancient goddesses, Sumerian, I believe. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, really interesting energy. Yeah, I'm going to look into her too. Samantha, I've been doing forgiveness and peace prayers lately. Oh, I love that. Samantha. Are you doing the what's it called? Not Ho'okipa. I think that's a I or that's it's the um oh, I can't remember the name of the Hawaiian prayer. I know somebody here knows it. Oh, thanks, Marita. Karen still needs a card. All right, Karen. Oh, that is beautiful. That is you, isn't it, flowing? Oh, okay. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of her. Pope Joan. So Pope Joan was the first female pope. Um, Nobody knew that she was a woman, and she hid her feminine identity on the as she was born on this planet, Karen, and to become a pope. And they didn't realize it until she gave birth. She actually gave birth while she was walking one day. But she is the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So, Karen, yeah, extremely powerful. God, Kuan Yin and Pope Joan, we're just pulling in all the stops today, aren't we? So, look at her energy uh, and know your strength. So, if you are called to call on your divine masculine energy today and your power coming forward with your strength. I mean, I just feel you raising your arm and your fist in the air. Uh, know that you can pull on that anytime you want to. Um, the pontiff of possibilities. There is nothing that we can't do, right? Especially together. Yeah, Pope Joan is a great person to look into. I read a book about her years ago, and um, not many people know about her. So she was amazing, really powerful, really powerful. So I don't know if anybody else still needs a card or we got them. And Jane, have a wonderful trip, my darling. Everybody here, have a great day. And I hope that we see you tomorrow if we're on, and definitely on Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, Pope Joan is beautiful energy, isn't she, Lauren? Yeah. I didn't know that she was in this deck. I've never pulled her. So, in the deck. But yeah, she's just amazing. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Much love. Mwah. Namaste.